I'm Dan Galusha, and welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. Well, this is going to be our third in the series as far as the Morph, the Umarex Morph goes, and this one is going to be the long barrel pistol. Now I showed you before in that first video how you assemble all this, so we're not going to go all into that. But I'm going to shoot, I've got 30 rounds, I might only shoot 10 just to see what it does, because this pistol, well, I haven't fired it this way before. I shot at the other pistol and it wasn't too bad. You'll have to take a look at that video. And again, I'm using the Hornby Black Diamond, which is of course my favorite BB to shoot. And then I'm using the Umarex high grade CO2. I've got that in here. And again, it's cold. It's really cold. The weather has changed dramatically, and the high right now is around 30 degrees, so we're going to see what happens, and let's just go shoot and then we'll be back. I get my shooting glasses off here. You always want to have eye protection, especially when you're really shooting anything, but BBs, they have a tendency of really bouncing back if you hit the wrong spot. As far as the shooting goes, well, took 10 rounds, as you can see. It's kind of different getting used to this because of the way the sights are lined up. You got this one way up here and the one way back there, and it's, well, I guess, you know, it just depends. But I noticed that, I'll talk about it, it shot left quite a bit, although I did get some here in the center, and I don't know why, except for the fact that if you remember, when I was working with the pistol, I adjusted for windage back here and had to bring it to the left. Now maybe because I got a different front sight, because this is a different front sight than what's on the pistol. You remove that, if you remember in the first video, you remove that front sight off the pistol in order to insert it into here. So maybe that was it. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when I actually use it with the rifle butt, which is going to be our next one when we come back into another video, and this is the rifle butt that'll go on here, and that's going to make it a little bit different. And I'm going to wait until that final one to really tell you what I think of this. So far, yes, I'm very impressed with it. It's not a bad shooter, really, and I like it because it's semi-automatic. CO2 is kind of a pain, but still in all, you use a good quality CO2 like I do with the Umarex, the high grade CO2, and then of course those BBs, like I always talk about those. I love the Hornby BBs, the Black Diamond ones. They're my favorite out of all BBs, and so far, yeah, you know, it's a pretty good gun. Again, this is the long barrel pistol, if you want to call it, short rifle, whatever, and it shoots. So what we're going to do next time, like I said, is put that buttstock on there, and that'll be the final one, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about what I probably think about it and how I'm going to be using it. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.